Hey, okay, this is recording. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Walker Productions, Michael Lance. Sorry I'm not as energetic today, but I'm just gonna go on a limb here and just tell y'all an opinion that's been on my mind for about, I don't know, a couple days now. Since I've been watching a couple of interesting YouTubers such as Brits, or Briz, Bruds, something I don't know, rhymes with Brisness, but I've been watching him and he's really highlighted some stuff when it comes to um the platform, and I'm not gonna say what because life, but um I do wanna at least be able to say, hey, I can. I'm going to voice my opinion because I've been going through YouTube's little policy thing that says you have a freedom to say as you please, and none of this. Well, some of this could be misinformation. Totally fine. If you can prove it, sure, cool. You take me down for it. I don't care. Um, it's really just I'm really bummed by YouTube. It's not the platform it portrays itself to be. It's it's horrible. It's restricting. It's like going on the web nowadays. It's not what it once was, and it's like being in an actual spider web more than it is actually being on a that's a movie. Than being on like a. It's like being on a. It's like looking in a mirror and you see yourself as perfect. That's fine. And then you go outside, and then when you finally get in there, you get absolutely destroyed. Now, I want to tell you something. Ever since this COPA thing was announced, ever since this COPA thing affected the entirety of YouTube, it's went downhill. I'm sorry, it's went downhill. Nothing about the site has gotten better. Not one thing. It's for kids. That's great. No, for one, no one cares. For two, you cannot live off of YouTube, the platform anymore. Um, you used to be able to back in the early days of the platform and everything. The platform, you could make money off of it. You could do good content. You could do adult content. You could do themes. You could do blood. The only time I recall people being took down was like um, they were harassing people, or it was a war, or it was copyright, or something like that. That makes sense. Okay, makes sense. That's cool. Why is it now that we can't even comment about a TikTok challenge that is absolutely horrid and um causes lots, not death, but harm to the real world around them, and YouTube. I'm having to refrain from saying that because, life. But the platform won't even let us say anything about it. You want to promote freedom and free speech and creativity, yet you limit us so much to children who are still developing. And to the point you have a second platform literally named friggin' kids. Like, good. Political stuff on here is fun. It's whatever. It's news. That's cool. The fact that this platform lets people such as the Paul brothers or other people get away with things much worse than somebody calling the other person a crude name is a symbol to how far this platform has fallen. I mean, seriously, you can't swear, you can't voice your own opinion because God forbid you have an opinion. It's like we're restricted. America, this is a different subject, but America isn't even America anymore. And I mean, just this is fallen. Copyright strikes is one thing, but I mean, people being taken down left, right, and the other. Uh, no reason. You can barely contact the platform main base because I tried it. Didn't work. Freaking failures. Um, it's just too restricting. It's so hard to make to be what they call themselves. They're literally you, like YOU, the person watching this video, me creating this video, the person publishing this video makes this video. And guess what? You can't have that freedom. You can't have that right to speak. You can't this, that, the other. And it's horrible. I mean, oh wow, that was a nice face. But it's horrible the way like it's been conducted. The world itself is broken. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. The world's broken. Let's be real. But the little overlords in this platform is it. This platform is broken. It used to be great. I could watch dozens of videos that were great quality, great content, and they were all adult content. But due to COPA and a bunch of stuff like that, it's just so restricted. It's so hard to let people be who they want to be, or at least let them pretend to be who they claim to be. And it's just really it's just depressing. I'm sorry. I'm I want to start to create a website, which is basically this platform, but with no restrictions, except for like harassment, or if they're gonna make a claim about something, they'd have to provide proof. If they say you are purple, they have to provide a picture of you being purple. Okay, okay, cool. I can't say too much because the platform overlords will get us, but still. I'm working very hard at my studio, or at least the best I can, given me having to do what ifs, my own story, and schooling and family life and everything. But having to do all this, it's just really, it's really depressing because the only reason I come on here is because the people who made my childhood, or at least most of it, is on here, and I can have more content on here in the old school ways, but I can't view, but they can't create more of it. I usually watch most people's old content because it's unrestricted. It's like unrestricted. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's entertaining and it's better than the platform today. I'm sorry, but this is just my complaint. Um, and I just felt I should express myself because uh, the, YouTube, uh, this platform is just so limiting. And I've tried getting into VTubing, made my own little avatar and everything. Got on there, didn't really do much, but it wasn't my thing. This is a good platform, and I'm thinking about creating my own site. And I want to be able to be like, yeah, I have Markiplier on here, and he has this many subs, and he does this much hours on this platform of mine, and da 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 da. It's just something to be like, people are free. People have a choice. They can express themselves, yada 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 yada, and actually have people with more than one brain cell on the side. And it's just it's just really depressing and hard to say, hey, this is what we call the web. This is what we call freedom of speech and expression of self. But when we don't get that, it's not even the fact that I'm afraid people will be horrible people. People can be horrible people all they want. That's been like that for centuries. But it's just the fact that something as big as this lies to everybody and still calls themselves these great, grandiose people and can't even live up to what they promise. It's like being president. It don't work. Anyways, guys, just a little bit of a rant. I probably just repeated myself over and over and over and over. But still, rarely ever do I find a good content creator that is not afraid to get offensive uh, or have a good joke and or just do something different from the norm, from the egotistical control of the platform. But still, I probably screwed up some words. I'm gonna look into maybe being able to make a website and change things. I know I probably can't do it alone, so I'll just see how that goes. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning into this video. I know it's a bit of a different one, but I just didn't really feel like um, keeping my feelings in anymore. I did that for years beforehand until I finally broke, but now I'd really just want to get it out there. Anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning into this video. This has been Walker Productions, and I will see you all next time.